What's up guys, it's Demon Fighter and I'm back with another death battle prediction. And this time we got a battle of anime tough guys. We have Jotaro Kujo and his stand Star Platinum versus Kenshiro, the Fist of the North Star. Now let me just start by saying that no matter who I predict to win this fight, I still think this fight is too close to call. I just thought I'd point that out. Alright, now I'm going to do this prediction video a little different. I'm going to go through each category and explain who has the advantage in each category. Starting with strength. Now for strength, I'm going to give a slight edge to Jotaro. Mainly because the best strength feat I've seen from Kenshiro is that he knocked down a building with one punch. Very impressive, but Jotaro and Star Platinum, they punched through a whole set of teeth. Giant teeth that are as tough as diamonds. Now, I don't think Kenshiro has ever punched through any type of material that is said to be as tough as diamonds. Or even tougher than that. Speed, I'm sorry, this is a no-brainer, but Jotaro also gets the advantage here. I mean, Star Platinum's punches are faster than light. Whereas Kenshiro, his punches are at least, well, hypersonic. Durability, I'm actually giving this to Kenshiro. And this goes back to his feat of knocking down a building with one punch. That same building fell right on top of him, and yet he walked right through it without a scratch. I don't think Jotaro has ever survived anything that crazy. I mean, yeah, he's been stabbed multiple times. He even got stabbed in the gut by a sword. And he even survived an explosion, but surviving a building falling right on top of you without a scratch, that's a crazy feat on its own. Kenshiro also gets the experience advantage, mainly because he actually has formal training, whereas Jotaro, he's mostly self-taught. Intelligence, on the other hand, goes to Jotaro. Kenshiro, I'm not downplaying his intelligence by any means. I'm not saying he's stupid, but I've never really seen him use any kind of clever tactical strategies to beat somebody. Whereas Jotaro, he has used multiple strategies to take down his opponents. Versatility goes to Kenshiro. Being a master of Hokuto Shinken, Kenshiro has access to a pretty large moveset of techniques. Seriously, look up his moveset and try to compare it to Jotaro's. And finally, we come to their X factors. What are the key factors that these characters have that can make a difference in this fight? For Jotaro, it's his time stop. Very useful ability. However, its only downside is that he can only stop time for 5 seconds. And then for Kenshiro, we have his Musou Tensei, which is kind of like Ryu's Power of Nothingness from Street Fighter, or like Goku's Ultra Instinct in Dragon Ball Super. It basically makes him, pretty much immune to physical attacks. However, its only downside is that it requires a lot of focus and concentration. Alright, so now that we looked through their advantages and X factors, it's time to predict which one of these tough guys will walk away victorious. And I believe that winner is going to be Jotaro Kujo. Now, as I said at the beginning of this video, this fight is too close to call, in my opinion. I mean, this is practically a toss-up here. If you're having any trouble deciding who you think should win this fight, really your best choice to make this decision is to just flip a coin. But let me just explain why I believe Jotaro will win this fight. Now, I am well aware that Kenshiro can just kill Jotaro just by simply touching his pressure points. However, that's easier said than done because he's got to get through Star Platinum first. And since Kenshiro is not a stand user, he's not going to be able to see or even hurt Star Platinum. I think it's possible that he might sense him, but that's still not going to be much help when you're fighting something that can punch much faster than you. Another thing is that even though Kenshiro has more combat experience and training, that's not really a big deal against Jotaro because he's defeated other people who are more experienced than he is, like Dio, for example. And finally, Star Platinum has the ability to phase through bodies and affect vital organs, whether it's the heart or the brain. I mean, this is a pretty quick way for Jotaro to kill Kenshiro. I mean, he can definitely do that when he's not using Musou Tensei. However, if Kenshiro is in Musou Tensei, could it still work? Could he still kill Kenshiro by having Star Platinum phase through his body and crush his heart or his brain? I'm not 100% sure, so I'm gonna go with maybe. Now, I'm aware that I could be wrong about all of this. I mean, these are all just my opinions anyways. So, we'll just have to see what happens when the fight comes out. So, in the meantime, I want to hear what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to win this? Jotaro Kujo or Kenshiro? I mean, if Kenshiro wins, then fine. I just want the fight to be epic. That's all I want. And I know it'll be epic. And I hope you all enjoy it too. So, in the meantime, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and feel free to subscribe. And have a nice day, everybody.